When a woman looks at, she was a tax she wants to see. Are you a god worth submitting to? If you look away first, it's over. Are you weak, boys? So, let's go. Hi guys, in this video, I'm here to teach you what to do. Do this. If a girl looks at you, it has come to my attention that a lot of guys, it's like guys are stuck in quicksand. You're stuck in mud when it comes to women. When a woman is looking at you, a woman is giving you choosing signals. You want to come give me an email. When she looked at me for 3 seconds, is that a choosing a signal? What do I do next instead of actually taking action and knowing what to do? So this video, I'm going to teach you exactly what to do when a woman looks at you, but before we get into it, make sure you guys are following me and you don't want to miss the daily motivational content, man. Let's get it right into the number one. The first thing you want to do when a woman looks at you, you want to, under no circumstance, you look away first. Under no circumstance do you look away. First, the person who looks away first is the most submissive, guys. Women are so drawn to strength. They are so drawn to men who are just like stoic. Like, you cannot be the one to look away. First, I used to make this mistake a lot. I would think, oh, if a girl look at me, I don't want to give her no violation, so I'ma just look away. No, but you want to fix that eye contact. This is why I have learned this. I started using this when I would go on dates with girls. And I will realize a lot of girls can't maintain eye contact. And the moment they can't maintain eye contact, I realize that she sees me as being very attractive. She's anxious, and that means she's ready to be seduced now. I'm using that as an advantage. If a girl comes over, I'm telling her to look at me in the eyes. I'm holding the eye contact, and most women cannot hold eye contact. It's an intimidating thing to do, and have happily they look away, they look down. That's a sign of submission. If a woman can't maintain eye contact with me, I know I make her nervous. I make her anxious in a good way. I make her excited. She better look me in the eyes because she might give away her desires. She might show me exactly what she wants because the eyes do not lie. And I'm telling you, man, you guys can see a lot of what a woman wants from you based on how she looks at you. And if you make eye contact with a girl, I want you to look at her and you under no circumstance so. If a woman ever looks at you, if you find her attractive, and I'm not saying stare at every single girl or hold eye contact with everything, I'm talking about women that you find attractive. If you don't find her attractive, dude, I didn't say go stare at her and make eye contact with her. You can look away from the 3s and 2s, right? You can do that. You have my permission, but if it's a girl you find attractive, you do not want to show her any weakness at all by looking away. Number 2, don't start gawking her, stay indifferent. The moment a woman looks at you and you do what I just told you to do, you don't look away. What a lot of guys do now is this. They take it as an opportunity to start staring at the girl, gawking her. Now the mystery is gone. What I'm trying to do here is build that intensity. So you're a guy that she feels a connection with, but you're not the creepy guy. You can make eye contact with her and then move on about your day. You're not excited. We're just looking at each other. I'm not going to back away though, but that does not mean I'm going to now start looking for eye contact. That's not what I'm saying to do. I'm not saying start looking for contact, start gawking. The girl now, what you're doing is your interest. Level is displayed now. You're showing her that you really want to get with her. That initial contact, that initial interaction of face to face, you got to make sure you win that. But then you got to pull back. You guys gotta remember, man, women are cats. You gotta show them a little attention. You gotta pull away so they can come running to you. If you're gonna try to chase a cat's gonna run away. If you're gonna try to be all over a cat, it's gonna run away. It's when you minding your business, standing different, that the cat wanna come up under you. right? That's how women are, all right? So don't go looking and chasing for the eye contact after she looks at you, or you're like, oh, she's looking at me. Who now? Now you trying to, where you at? Where you were? No, keep your interest level and mystery. You haven't made eye contact, but that's it. You shot away. I know you want me, but I'm not so impressed with you. I'm not so sold on you. I'm gonna stay indifferent. Most guys, they see a girl, look at them. Nah, they take it as an opportunity to go stare into the girl. So no, your interest level is too apparent. It's only going to equip the woman away. You want to give them a little something and take it away. That's what that first interaction does. That first eye contact does. You guys look at each other. You don't back away, and now you go back to being indifferent. Now she's curious about you. Oh, he was so intense when he looked at me. It was so intense. I couldn't even look at him. And now he's not even sweating me now. He's not even. I'm looking over. He's not even looking at me. What's going on? Does he want me? Indifference number 3, if you catch her staring again, this is what you do. If you catch her staring again, make eye contact, but look down at her shoes, look up at her, and now look away. Guys, when it comes to women, you gotta play these games. I know you guys don't want to do it, but listen, you women are not logical creatures like us men. You find a girl attractive. If she said, let's go right there, you go right there. Women, they need that emotional roller coaster. They need that chase. Why do you guys think they love novels? They love romantic dramas. Why do you think they love that stuff? It's drama. It's filled with different emotions. That's why women love those books so much. That's why women love those stories so much. That's what you have to give them. That's what you have to give them. This is how you satisfy women. You tap into her emotional addiction. She needs her emotional hit. So when you look at it again, when you guys make eye contact again, you're gonna look at it. Look down at her shoes. Look back at her hair. Look away. You want to create some kind of confusion. You want to create some kind of drama in her head. You want to look at her shoes, look back up and look away. Yeah, I see you. I'm not so impressed. I'm not so excited. I'm not so sold on you yet. That's like a test. Let me see what you about. You keep looking at me. I know you want me, but let me see if I want to get to know you. You don't want to be the guy that is easily sold on. I saw a video on TikTok. The girl was like, if I go up to a guy and he is just all over me, I lose interest. But if I go to a guy, he's kind of not so sure. I want him even more. This is how women are. The reason is because they love emotional roller coasters. When they look at you, they find you attractive. They want to chase something. Forget what you heard. Women love chasing. They want to feel like the guy that they want to get with. He's not easy to get when you just give her all your attention and validation, when you just staring around, when you just tell her what you want. I play this game with. I'm telling you this. You must play this game. If you don't play the game, this is how women get bored of you. This is how women show you a lot of interest, and they pull away because they got what they want. She showed you her interest because she didn't know where your interest level was. You gave her that validation. Now she's gone. She know where you stand with her. Now she know you want that booty for women. Guys, listen to me very carefully. For women, the fact that you want them is much better than sleeping with you. For a lot of girls, knowing that you want to get with them is good enough for most women than actually getting with you. This is how emotionally attached women are to their emotions. The fact that they know that you want them is better than them actually getting with you. So you gotta stream that little, you don't know, I don't know if I want you, I don't know long enough, right? To get her attached. Number 4, make the confident approach, but be outcome independent, all right? So let's cut the chase. All right, you play the game, you made the eye contact, you didn't gawk her, you didn't stare. How your interest level is, it's still mysterious if you want to get with this girl. Chances are, most women don't have the courage to go up to you. So what you want to do is go up to her, make the confident approach, but be outcome independent, guys. I have done this. And the woman just wanted me to come approach her, or they'll give my number and then they wanted to feel like I wanted them. So that's why I want you guys to be outcome independent. I want you to go up to her, and I don't want you to force anything. Yeah, you've been looking at me, you haven't made out of contact, but what else? Let me see if I like you. Let me see when I talk to you, are you even cool to want to get to know? Because if not, I'm good. So you want to make the confident approach, and if she's engaging back, if she's asking you questions back, you didn't ask her out. If she doesn't, you move on with your life. This is the best framework to apply when women look at you, when you get a choosing signal, when you make eye contact with a good. This is what you do. You never sold your interest level is mysterious. You're not gawking her. You're not so impressed. And if you do make the approach, you're not gonna force nothing. So